If you give me around 15 minutes of your time, let me explain to you how to become so magnetic that you shift every single room that you walk into. So magnetic that people go out of their way to do things for you. People will walk up to you and just smile, create an aura so strong that people have no choice but to acknowledge who you are. Be the one who sees people. What does that even mean? What do you mean by be the one who sees people? Most people are fighting their entire lives to be seen. So what do? They try to get rich. They try to build a strong physique. They try many different things. Maybe they try to learn things so they can teach others. They can be the one who knows. So this gives them their value. A lot of people are in this external validation prison. They gain energy by being seen. However, if you flip the script and you say, what do you say? You say, I see myself. You are great at self-control. You love yourself because you're making the right decisions. You're moving towards a path that means something to you. And you see yourself. You see what you overcome. You see that this life has thrown so many things at you and you haven't bowed yet. All of these things make it so when you wake up and you look in the mirror, it's possible that a little smile might even come out. If you can see yourself, if you can love yourself, you can see other people. Now, let me speak about this from an energetic perspective. When we see someone, what do? We are giving energy to that person. When we place our attention on someone, we are giving our energy to that person. Attention is the greatest commodity that we have. I mean, there are parents that will give their children everything in the world, materially, aside from their attention, because attention is energy. They are conservative with their attention. Doesn't matter what you have. If you can give someone your attention, it means the world to them. So how does this make you magnetic? It makes you magnetic because other people realize that you're not playing the external validation game. You are not needing to be seen to see others. When you're driving out and about, you see two brothers laughing it up, and it makes your heart warm a little bit. Or you see a little girl and she is having fun with her mother in the car or wherever, and it makes you smile. You're present enough to see these things and you take enjoyment in them. It doesn't just go one way, however. You have to see people that you aspire to be. If you would like to be rich and you would like to have a nice car, you cannot just conveniently, this is a Ferrari, by the way, but it looks a little bit like a turtle with wheels. Maybe I should make it a Jokes aside, you cannot ignore The rich person, you cannot ignore the Ferrari. You have to look at that and have respect. Actually, you'd be surprised. Rich people are some of the most unseen people. Really, people are seeing them driving their car and they're looking away. They don't want to give them energy or attention. They think that these people get that already, all the time. So you have to be able to see those who you want to be like and respect it and appreciate it. Set the ego aside. Most people are only seeing others or giving them attention when it's convenient. When they're, dare I say, beneath them in the hierarchy. You'd be surprised, every single room that you enter, humans are they have a great sense of surveillance. They know, majority of the time, they know that you're in the room. Especially at the gym. People are acknowledging each other, but they don't want to get caught acknowledging the other person. And you will find that when you are not playing into this game of, okay, I saw him or I saw her, but pretending like you didn't, kind of, and then waiting for them to do the same for you, you're breaking out of this external validation prison and you just become naturally magnetic because other people realize that, hey, this person isn't fearing not being seen. Because it's so common. 99% of society is in that prison of external validation that they need to be seen by others. They feel that to gain attention, they need to do certain things. So when you come along and you see them, regardless of what they have, regardless of who they are, regardless of who they know, and you still appreciate the fact that there's another human in front of you, this will make it so, this will do two things for you. It will make it so majority of people are magnetized to you, and they might come up and smile at you or even show you a side of them, a side of their suffering. Because a lot of people, they suffer. Majority of people suffer and no one sees. No one cares. You will also have people that fight for money, fight for looks, fight for physique. Realize that you are getting a lot of attention because you are seeing others and others appreciate that, and they might not like that. I mean, after all, they work so damn hard to be seen themselves. So, be the one that sees others. Be the one that's willing to give energy out to others, attention out to others. And I promise you, the universe will give it back to you tenfold. You will find that attractive women, attractive men are coming to you now because they realize you're not playing the ego game. It's a game. It's an external validation prison. When you are full yourself, when you are abundant yourself, you are okay with giving your attention without needing anything in return. Most friendships, most relationships are people that have a social contract to partially see each other. But if you truly see someone, and when I say see, I mean you can interact with them, you can just smile at them, but I'm talking about as many people as you can. You will become naturally magnetic, someone that acknowledges all, regardless of who they are. You accept all. You have thrown out that judgment, that animalistic desire to judge others. So if you want to build magnetizing aura, see others. First of all, see yourself by making the right decisions, doing the things that you need to be doing. Love yourself in that way because you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. And then if you have that abundance, that love, that joy, from doing what you need to be doing, then you can do that for other people. You can give your attention to others, but it starts with putting the attention on yourself. Strengthening your own mind, strengthening your own body, strengthening your own awareness of yourself. And then you can easily see others. You can easily understand what it means to suffer. And you can appreciate the fact that they push through their suffering. Thank you for giving me your time. If you are interested in a free community, I will leave a link in the description for a community for people that are desiring to enter a higher vibration or would like to maintain a high vibration, just a place where people can share their experience. Please follow me on TikTok as well. My name on TikTok is Viv, F-O-R, Vitality. I share my experiences. It's a great time. Some great laughs. I crack some subpar jokes. I talk a lot about energy, vibration, how to change your reality. This is on you. See yourself and then see others. Become magnetic. Build an aura that no outfit could ever match.